Have you just started off your YouTube channel? If so, I have 6 tips and strategies that I wish I knew when I started. Coming up. Onwards to my channel. On this channel I do reviews as well as tips and strategy videos just like this one, so if you're new here consider subscribing. And today I'll be bringing you 6 tips if you're a beginner here on YouTube and you want to get more views and grow faster from the beginning. Tip number 1 is focus. Decide on what type of content you want to focus on and that you want to create on your channel. This is a huge mistake for all types of YouTubers because they make a load of different type of content. It's confusing for the viewers because they don't know if they should subscribe, if it's a one-time hit, so really focus on a certain type of content when you're starting out YouTube. Focus is power when it comes to online marketing. I have this friend that started his YouTube channel back in July and he makes anime and Sims kind of gameplay videos. Now he has already got 200 subscribers because he focused all his attention on a certain type of content for a certain type of people. This also means that you get more views because people will subscribe to your channel for that certain type of content. They're going to watch that certain amount of content and you're going to make that certain amount of content, so you get more views, if that makes sense at all. His channel is called Default Con and I'll put a link in the description to it. By doing this it makes it clear for the viewer what type of content you're actually going to put out on your channel and if they should actually subscribe for that content. Tip number 2 is value. Now ask yourself, why would someone want to watch my videos? I always recommend to make sure that your videos actually are valued to someone so more people are more likely to watch it. Because if you have a certain piece of knowledge and you're the only person that has it, they're more likely to go to you because you're the only one that knows it. If that makes any sense at all. I think I've repeated that quite a lot in this video. So sit down when you're planning your videos and say to yourself, is it going to be informational, educational, inspirational or motivational? Is it going to entertain people or is it going to help people by say videos like a how-to video? Also make videos that you would want to watch. So an example of making videos that you actually want to watch yourself is that I want to make a video saying the difference between the f-stop and the t-stop. Mainly because I actually haven't found really ones on YouTube that tell the difference between them. And well, it's rather I had to actually find out myself and it's rather hard. So I just want to make a clear video saying the difference between f-stop and t-stop. Tip number 3 is to start. You don't have to be perfect at the beginning, but just start. Think of it this way, you're not going to grow your views and your subscribers if you have no content for those views and subscribers to go on to. And also, no one really expects your first video to be amazing. Like, gosh, look back at my first couple of videos, they were really not good. But by doing them, I have learned how to use a camera, I have learned how to edit videos, I know how to create thumbnails, I know how to do everything like that because I started. And without starting, you can't learn and improve. And if you don't believe me, go back onto your favourite YouTubers' first videos and just see how they're completely different to their videos right now. Number 4 is YouTube search and also your goal for ranking your videos. So what does this mean? This means that the only really way of growing your YouTube channel is that by people searching into Google and YouTube things. And your videos coming up in the top search results and then clicking on them and then maybe subscribing, liking the video and watching your other video. Another mistake that new content creators make is that they throw out a load of content hoping that someone's going to watch it. Not actually standing that you have to put yourself in the seat of the person searching. And not thinking about what they actually are typing into Google and YouTube to find your videos. So always put yourself in that mindset whenever you're planning videos, creating the titles of videos, creating the thumbnails of videos, and also especially creating the tags, which I'll talk about in another video. I am planning to make videos soon about how to actually get yourself in the top searches, and I'll talk about tags and thumbnails and titles and all that in that video, so subscribe to keep notified. So tip number 5 is consistency. Now I think this is one of the most important things when it comes to online growth. Consistency is key, practice makes perfect, not perfect make practice. I kind of messed that up a bit. The reason why it makes perfection is because you're doing it so many times, you're improving, you're growing each time, and you can really learn how much grind it takes to become a good YouTuber. Look at some bigger YouTubers, they upload regularly, they get better throughout time, and they build an audience. One reason why some people don't upload consistency is because they'll upload 1 or 2 videos, and well, they wouldn't get any views. But you're not going to become an online sensation overnight. Like, look at me, it's taken me 3 years to get where I am now. A bonus tip is that YouTube also specifically wants channels that upload regularly. So say you upload every day, that means that every day someone is going onto YouTube. But if you have it so you upload every couple months, that means that only a couple months people are going to actually go on YouTube, which is not needed if you want to actually build a successful business. You want people to create traffic on your site. And also the channels that post more regularly, they're more likely to end up in search results. If you're wondering how often you should post, I recommend at least once a week. If you can, it's much better to upload more than that, but it still means that you have to grind, especially if you have a lot of work. You go to school, you go to work, you have actual life, but it is more sustainable. Tip number 6, the final tip, is that it isn't as glamorous as it may seem. If you're going to do this YouTube thing, it takes work. It's going to be frustrating, it's going to be overwhelming, but that is common, everyone has experienced it. Prepare yourself for putting lots of effort. It isn't just talking to a camera for 5 minutes. I spend around 8 to 10 hours every week actually making these videos. But remember, everyone started at 0 subscribers, and even if you did go viral, you still have to work hard to sustain that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I hope it's been helpful to you in any way. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.